Hello gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game, continuing on with the tutorial series. So in this episode I wanted to show you how to use the hand washing station. So it's under medicine, and here it is, Hand Sanitizer. So it requires bleach stone, and I have some, but I'll show you how to get it in a second. And I usually build it in kind of a sealed room, because every time the duplicant uses this hand sanitizer, it'll give off a little puff of chlorine, and you don't want chlorine in your base, so I've kind of sealed it in this little room here. I'm using a bit of an exploit here where the dupes can run out of the door, the airlock. But when they fix this, I'll basically just probably build 2 airlocks with a gap in between, and that should contain most of the chlorine. So the way you get bleach stone is kind of, I can show you a bit over here. So I've dug into this area, and you can see this white stuff is called bleach stone. And when you carve into one of these, you also want to put an airlock in, because otherwise these give off chlorine gas, and chlorine gas will just kind of leach out into the map, and it's really hard to deal with, so you don't want it to do that. So I usually build an airlock, and then I go and I mine whenever I need the bleach stone. The bleach stone actually lasts quite a while when you build a hand sanitizer. You'll need to refill it probably once every 20 or 30 cycles, if that. And you can see it giving off little puffs of chlorine here. So after you mine it, you want to go and get it really quickly, because if you look at it here, well, if you watch it long enough, the mass will go down. It's kind of like oxalate. As it gives off chlorine, it'll shrink in mass and eventually disappear. And the reason you want to build this hand sanitizer is if you look at any one of your dupes, you can see this dirty hands debuff, and I think it causes disease. So if they're more likely to get diseases if they have dirty hands. So the hand sanitizer lets them quickly wash their hands. I think the shower is able to remove the dirty hands debuff as well, but I think this is probably an easier way. It saves them from having a whole shower. I usually build one in my base just to prevent them from getting that dirty hands debuff. So here it is. It's got a really cute animation. When they come in and use it, it kind of licks their hands. It's pretty funny. So now it's filled up with around 29 kilograms of bleach stone. I think the max is 50 kilograms. So here's someone getting their hand licked. And they have dirty hands, and that just faded away. So now they're less likely to get diseases. I think they usually use this before they go and eat. As far as I know, the bleach stone is non-renewable. I don't think there's any way to create it. So kind of once you use all of it up on the map, there's quite a bit of it. So it'll probably last like hundreds or maybe thousands of cycles. There's a patch of it here, and then there's a patch. Whoa. And then there's a patch of it here. And a little bit over here and here. So it's fairly plentiful. As you'll notice, I'm kind of strip mining this map. I want to see if I can strip mine the whole map. It's kind of a crazy goal, but I'm just trying to see how the temperature kind of bleeds once you remove all the abyssalite. I'll probably do a video about that someday, but it's going to take a while to dig all this out. Anyway, it's going to be a very short video. Just wanted to show you how the hand sanitizer worked. And it should help your dupes stay disease-free and keep their stress levels low. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to get future videos as I put them out. I try to put out videos daily or twice a day now. And as always, thanks for watching.